Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Libras. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of October the 18th to the 24th. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing and hitting the bell button. So, this is a general, as I said. Not every card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. So coming in behind you, you have the Hangman. Below that, you have the King of Wands, and you have the Devil card. Coming in the center position, possibly the middle of the week, that was the beginning of the week, you have the Justice card, and your crossing over energy is that of the Page of Cups. Below that, you have the beautiful Six of Pentacles. Now, coming in at the end of the week towards you, you have the King of Cups, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Knight of Wands. So interesting. Now let's see what we have here for our three energy cards from the tea leaf messages. Spirit, what do they need to see and know? Okay, interesting. Now the final conclusion here, what do you need to change? What do you need to be aware of? What do you need to do and pay attention to this week? What have we got here, please, Spirit and guides? Well, that's too many. I just need one, please. There we go, and there's our one. Thank you. All right, let's see what we have. And I will be clarifying this too as well. Starting off with your three energy cards, you have been given the Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. You've been given the Pig, beware of greed. And you've been given the Bird flying, news is on the way. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we can make out with these three energy cards. You might be a bit confused about something that's coming in to you, and it could be brought in with some news, whether it's an email, a text, a phone call, whatever the case is. You might not be sure of what you're understanding here. Be clear on what it is you want, but don't get caught up in something, because everything that glitters isn't always gold. So if there's a proposal, an offer coming up to you about news coming in, make sure that you've got all the information, all the figures, everything that you need, so that you are clear on what it is you're getting. Maybe you're getting a settlement, an inheritance, maybe it's a remittance check, maybe you're getting a raise or something at your place of employment. Be sure what is attached to that. Okay, so it's great to get an offer, but don't look at the picture, without realizing the consequences. In other words, don't be greedy. If something comes up and you just see a dollar sign, there may be an attachment to it. Are they expecting you to do more work for that money? Are they not going to be giving you the time off that you may have thought you would have wanted to have? Have they changed your position there? So be careful. If it's, it could be something to do with your place of employment, or it could be something to do with a legal issue. But right now, I think you need to be sure about what's going on before you sign on the dotted line or you agree to anything. Okay, don't go in there, because like I said, everything glitters isn't gold, and there's usually some sort of a risk involved, or some sort of a consequence that could happen from this. So do your homework. Make sure that you're clear on what it is you truly want. I don't want to see you react and then regret because you rushed in to do something. Now, with your final energy card here, you've got the Sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. So it's a beautiful spiritual number, the 11-1, the beginning of starting something new, being able to go out there on your own, be your own boss. You're beating to your own drum, and you have this capability of lighting your own path yourself. This is your time to glow and be bright, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Libras. Don't be afraid to go out there and chart your own course and start something new and go forward, because this is a new beginning for you. And I do think that you're going to be able to show your light, shine it out there, being able to see light at the end of the path. And also you're showcasing yourself out here to the world, those that are in power, those that need to see it. You're about to do that. So this is beautiful. Now, coming in at the beginning of the week behind you, you have the Hangman, you have the King of Wands, and you have the Devil card. So I think you're kind of in limbo right now. You may have been trying to decide to let go of something here, walk away from something here, and make a very profound decision to do something for yourself. And I think you're going out on your own to do that here. This is, you know, the Devil. It's what's holding you back, Libra? What's stopping you from going towards your goal and your happiness and your peace and harmony and abundance that you want? I think you're sitting here thinking about the best way to do this. However, while you're there, you will make that decision. This is all about, you know, not being idle while you're thinking about making a move here. And I think it involves a big decision and a choice. But once you do it, this is giving up and walking away from things that are holding you back. It's also the card of addiction. So if there's someone around you or you're dealing with addictive behavior of some sort, then you're going to make a decision to stop it. You want to move forward. You don't want to be held back anymore. You don't want to be, you know, stopped in your tracks and feeling like you can't go forward. When you hit the ground running, when you do get off of this Hangman mode, you're going to hit the ground running, because here comes the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is somebody who is capable of staying extremely focused. And I do think that you're going to be doing that. Okay, I really do. You know, he has this power about him. He's fearless, and now he's going out for what he wants. And again, you know, you could be dealing with the energy of this King of Wands, who could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarian that brings in that energy to you. You could be getting help from this individual that's going to be guiding you here once you give up what you no longer need here, and you can go forward. But this is all about not, you know, going big or going home. Don't play it small this week, my beautiful Libras. Whatever it is you've been thinking about here, making a decision here to leave something behind, to go in a better direction, to do something, you know, new that's going to be leading you in a more prosperous, progressive, and peaceful, healthy direction, then stand your ground here. Keep going forward. Don't be afraid to stand up and go big. This is that universe is saying, go big. Don't hold yourself back. Now, in the middle of the week, possibly the energy you could be feeling now, you have the Justice card, you have the Page of Cups, and you have the Six of Pentacles. So I think you're going to see something work out in your favor. The Justice is always about the equal, you know, division here, compromise, maybe leveling out the playing field. But it also has to do with people that perhaps are dealing with, you know, a legal issue in the courts. Know that after all of the hard work and effort that you've applied to this and you've invested into this, you will see it being swayed in your favor. So you're going to win something. You're going to come out ahead. There could be compromise coming into the equation, but you will come out feeling happy and satisfied with how this works out. There could be a young person coming in around you this week as well. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But they're young, and they may look younger, act younger, perhaps be younger, and they bring this youthful energy into the equation here, into your week. You know, this person might be someone you know that is wanting to take a relationship with you to the next level, and you're a little hesitant right here. You know, you see the guy and you're saying, yeah, when pigs can fly, I'm going to get involved with this person. Well, it could be a lovely distraction. Don't be concerned about other people's opinions. That's their opinion. This is your journey. You could be, you know, enjoying this Page of Cups here. Because, you know, you can see the two hands here, the heart coming in. He's offering you, or she's offering you, something more than just friendship here. Now, the page is young, youthful. You know, usually he shows up, or she, with a cup, a chalice with a fish in it. And we all know that the fish at the first sign of danger is gone. I mean, or fear of any kind. So this could be a short distraction. Enjoy it for what it is. You've got a gift coming in, and it may be the gift of this justice, this gift coming in. Maybe you've had to fight for a settlement, for money, for something here. Maybe you know, some sort of a settlement here, whether it was through business or it was through, you know, divorce or domestic. But I do see that, you know, there is some negotiating that had to go on in order for this to happen. And I think that, you know, you did it, and you're going to be receiving a gift. And it's almost like it's more than you ever thought you were actually going to get. Some of you could be doing something very charitable right now. You might be, because you might be giving back. Paying it forward because you're so elated and happy that you've received something. You've got the resources now to share and maybe spend some of it on other people. For some of you, you may actually be getting money you know, if you've applied for a loan or something, you could be receiving an approval on that, and you may have the resources to clear a long-standing debt. So I think, you know, something's coming down here for some of you where you're going to be receiving this gift. And it could also be the gift of time, effort, and support from somebody here, which could be maybe this page. Now coming in, you've got the King of Cups, and you've got the Knight of Pentacles, and you've got the Knight of Wands. So there's lots of opportunity presenting itself here. I think your due diligence, and George, honey, it's okay. He's having a dream, so you might hear him bark a little bit. He's at my feet. Okay, so let's get back to our Knight of Pentacles. The end of the week could be the energy that's coming in towards you, but you're getting the energy here to realize that you shouldn't rush in and do something too quickly here. You need to take your time, you need to process things, and you need to make out a you know, a very detailed plan. He is the slowest moving knight on the zodiac, so he doesn't go rushing in for the kill without having a plan before he goes out there. So be sure that you've got all your T's crossed and your I's dotted, and you have all that information you need, because I was telling you here, there's going to be news coming in, and things need to be clear here. I don't want you to be confused and muddled here. So plan what you need to do. I think you could be getting assistance from this King of Cups, someone who is wise, someone who could be older, could be a relative, could be your employer, could be somebody that you know that comes in with heartfelt advice, somebody who knows the ropes, someone who's been through the same situations, and they're going to step forward and say, hey, I want to help you with this situation. So I would trust this individual, whoever he is. He could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that comes forward to give you a hand with something here. Very wise and heartfelt gift coming in from this individual. Almost like charity. I think, you know, some of you might actually be getting involved in some sort of charitable act yourself. Again, I had talked about that here with the Six of Pentacles. They were showing me that you might be wanting to get involved in maybe some nonprofit type of organization to help others, the less fortunate. You're going to see this fast-moving action coming in soon. As much as I said the Knight of Pentacles is slow, this is you taking your time, planning your move so you don't make a mistake. But when the Knight of Wands shows up, it means that you have to act on something ASAP, but with caution, okay? Make sure you know what you're going to do. Don't set yourself up for a fall. This could also be a very hot and fast approaching a love affair that's coming in by this Knight of Wands. And again, this could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius that steps forward to offer you something in the form of a relationship. But they tend to come in very hot and heavy, and they have that ability to exit quite quickly, similar to the Page of Cups. So I think you're going to be able to beat to your own drum. I think there's going to be offers and opportunities and doors opening to you to do something very different that's going to make you feel like you have that ability to move forward. I think you're going to be receiving, I think myself, you're going to be receiving some resources here that are going to help you move forward. And for some of you, it could be in the form of money. Now let's see what we have here for clarification, my beautiful Libras. You know, something's going to be swayed in your favor. You're finally realizing you're moving on and away from things that have been holding you back, whether it's a toxic relationship or just toxic and unhealthy habits that might have been around you that held you back. You're starting now to step out into your own glow, your own light, your own shine here, and being able to illuminate what it is and where you want to go. You're going for something very important here. And I do believe that, you're going to have the resources here to get what you want. Just be careful what you're signing to. Don't rush in and don't accept the first offer. If it looks too good to be true, often it is. Now, coming in with the beginning of the week, look what you got again. You got a double message here, the Six of Coins, again, the Six of Pentacles. So I do believe you're going to be seeing an equal division here. Something's going to be fair here. You're going to be receiving some opportunity or some currency, some time, effort, support, or money. I think you're going to be happy. This is negotiating energy, okay? Give and take, push-pull energy, so that you can come to an amicable conclusion and decision together when you're wanting something here. Now, coming in the middle of the week, you've got the Two of Pentacles. So, you could be getting very busy. You might be, confused here, taking a lot of information in, or a lot of business here, a lot of work, a lot of different jobs. I want you to balance yourself. Make out a priority list. Like I said, take your time. Make out your plan before you go in for something that you truly want. That could be life-changing and lifelong. So again, I see, you're going to be hearing news coming in, and it could be in the form of, a letter or whatever, but it could be in the form of opportunity. It could be in the form of, a choice, two choices, two decisions, two offers, and two options coming in here to you. I don't see it difficult. You could be juggling a lot of information in your head, and this is what's making you feel muddled. Make sure that you take your time here to process that. Coming in at the end of the week, you have again the Knight of Wands. So twice you've got this mirror image and confirmation here that you're going to have negotiating, and you're going to have a fair assessment of a situation that's going to come into you. You are going to be receiving a gift. And again, the opportunity of this Knight of Rods. Something comes in quickly. It could have to do with signing something legal, documentation, correspondence of some sort. Read between the lines so that you're not confused, okay? This is the message here this week. Make sure you read between the lines and you know what you're signing on. But you know what? You're painting the sun back into your sky again. I do think you're going to be happy. I do think you've got this new beginning coming into you. It's a beautiful, beautiful week for you to look forward to. So don't build a home that will come crumbling down. If a single person walks out in front, okay, if a single person walks out of the front door, when it comes down to it, we can depend on other people to make us feel happy or fulfilled. We can't. So don't worry about who's walked out the door here. Don't worry about what you have walked away from here with this Devil card. You may have had to give up something and walk away from negative or toxic energy that was holding you back. Okay? So, you know what? The fact is that people are going to leave from time to time, and you're the only one who's guaranteed to stay. Okay? Take the time to find sources of joy outside of your loved ones. Okay? Outside of that. You deserve happiness at last. So I think you're finding your own shine. You're glowing your own glow. And you definitely will be giving up something and walking away from something or somebody from you. Know that it's going to work out in your favor. Maybe some of you are going through a divorce here. Okay. I wish you a great remainder to today and a very positive week here to look forward to. And I'll see you soon. Many blessings and much love.